Very excited. We're going to be going over the Osmo Pocket, doing an unboxing and looking at some of its features. Stick around. Hey, what was that? Let's go check it out. Oh, yes. It just came. I'm so excited. The Osmo Pocket, yeah, from DJI. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get this thing open. Let's unbox it, and then we're going to go over some of its features. So let's not waste any time. All right, get my little knife. I love this little thing. Oh, man, I've been waiting for this for, seems like forever when you're waiting on things, huh? Nothing too exciting. Online service guide, because I got the extra protection on this. Such a big box for such a little bitty product, huh? The Osmo Pocket from DJI. Beautiful. Has some substantial weight. Let's see what we got. Got it upside down. So here's the case that it comes with to hold it. Very nice. Let's see what else it came with. Got your instructions. Warranty card as well. There's your different little adapters. We'll have to take a look and see what these do. This is your wrist, for your wrist. And here is the charging cable. And the Osmo Pocket, look at that. Oh, how exciting. I guess I need some fingernails. Another one. Just to support the gimbal. Look how little that camera is. Well, let's get this thing charged up and then I'll be right back. Here we go. We've went ahead and we've charged up the Osmo Pocket. So right here, you go ahead and you press and you hold. Look at that. Look at that gimbal jumping around here. And now it turns on. So something that I did once I had this fully charged is I went ahead, and you have a little slide here. I went ahead and through the app, which is the Mimo app. So DJI has an app specifically for this that they have produced, is you plug it into your phone and update the firmware to this, okay? So I recommend right away doing this. It comes with two different adapters. One's for an Android and one is for an iPhone. I mean, of course, why would you even need an Android? Apple. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just me. But again, once you have it selected, you can press it once and it'll scroll through the photo, scroll through the video. So go into your menu and select it. You press it twice, it'll recenter the camera. There it goes, it recenters it. You press it 3 times, it'll go from front to back. You can manually adjust the gimbal, as you can probably see here. Manually adjusting that up, down, wherever you want it. Then you can swipe the screen up or down and scroll through some of the different features that it has. See? Back to. I want you to keep this in mind. The Osmo Pocket has 2 different microphones. If you notice that there is one right here, and then there is one right here. And some of the reviews that I have read online about this is that people say that it can sound muffled or the mic sounds bad. Well, what I've noticed is it's so easy to cover up these mics. So just be careful when you are doing it. Some of the features about this Osmo Pocket that I am really excited to get into and look at is the 4K video at 60 frames per second. That is going to be amazing. Can you imagine coming out of something just so small? 4K video, 60 frames per second. It says it'll do up to 140 minutes of battery life. That may not be that much, but it's definitely not going to do 140 minutes at 4K video. So definitely keep that in mind. And this is the smallest 3-axis gimbal that DJI has put out in history. This mechanical gimbal. That is just impressive, is that not? Yeah, look at this. It has some substantial weight. It doesn't feel real light, so that's nice. It doesn't really feel heavy in your hand, of course. It just feels real nice. Again, that single-handed design, so you're able to just scroll through. As you noticed, I mean, even though I was struggling with it backwards, but when it's facing you, very simple to just scroll around with just one hand and hold it. It's going to be great, perhaps for vlogging, doing some selfies. Another thing has the active track. So you could go and just set it on a target, set it onto yourself and follow around. And then the 3x3 panorama. It's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to looking at that and seeing how that turns out, as well as the motion lapse and then the night shots. I'm going to get some of those. Also curious to see if it's going to make that much of a difference with some of the filters. So I'll get some of those and do some footage with and without the filters. So like I mentioned before, it has its own app and editing tools built right in. So you plug in your phone, you can edit these videos. You can also go into a story mode and then hit publish right from the app. Very excited to get out there and see how this really works. So be sure and check out my next video that's coming out very soon on some of the footage that I have gotten with this.